Good afternoon and welcome to Sam's Club's Freeze the Club event. Please welcome to the stage Sam's Club Chief Experience Officer, Diana Marshall.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's so great to see so many members and our associates joining us. We are so excited to host you here. Welcome to those of you in the room, and welcome to those tuning in around the country on our live stream. We've been looking forward to this day for a lot of reasons, but mostly because we love nothing more than being able to meet the wants and needs of our members, and that's what today is all about. Today, we're going to share some exciting news, but before we dive in, as you heard, I have the privilege of leading the experience team at Sam's Club. We have one of the very few, if not the only, experience teams in all of retail. And that's because we're dialing in on something extremely important here. To our members in the room and on the stream, we're thrilled you are here because we care deeply about you. The experience you have shopping with us and the membership benefits we offer you. As you may know, at Sam's Club, we're a national retailer that helps millions of members stretch their dollar further. We offer our members exceptional value on a hand-picked assortment of groceries, everyday essentials, technology, home, and our exclusive Members Mark products. We have 600 clubs nationwide and growing, and an e-commerce business that lets members get the items they want when and how they want them, including in under 3 hours with our express delivery option. But what truly sets us apart is our membership model. Membership matters to us because it indicates something special. I heard a quote recently that I love, and it's customers check out, members check in. There's something powerful in being seen, known, and listened to. Take this story as an example of how we want to show up in your lives. We have an associate named Brandon in College Station, Texas, who was helping a member who wasn't completely satisfied with the recent berry purchase he made. Brandon immediately jumped into action, over-delivering on our satisfaction guaranteed promise by not only comping him the berries, but giving him a new case on top of that for free. The member left more than happy with the service Brandon provided. Then, on Brandon's way home later that day, he noticed someone on the side of the road with a flat tire. Brandon stopped to help that person, and it turned out to be the member he'd helped earlier with the berries. And that's why our members stay members for life. That story is all about an experience. We're so proud of the hand-picked items and membership benefits we offer you, but we're really digging into the role the member experience plays. And it's all part of how we're reimagining retail. Of course, with great prices, but also with personal, effortless experiences that bring joy and foster community. And the feeling those experiences create have members coming back to the club week after week, year after year, generation after generation. One of those experiences our members in the room and on the stream are very familiar with. It's called Scan and Go. A few years back, one of the things our members told us was that they dreaded shopping and waiting in lines when they were ready to leave. We took that feedback seriously, and we deployed a team of amazing engineers and product developers to create Scan and Go, where you can scan your items through our app, pay on the app, and just walk out. It is one of the most loved features in all of retail. Now, to provide these special experiences like Scan and Go and the one Brandon provided, we have to know what our members want and need. And we have to be willing to adapt, sometimes very quickly, to meet those wants and needs. That is a part of the value of the Sam's Club membership. Yes, you will get incredible value on amazing hand-picked items, but what you're really buying when you purchase or renew a membership at Sam's Club is a team of people dedicated to meeting, but most importantly, exceeding the wants and needs in your life. Now, I read letter after letter, email after email, post after post every day, trying to wrap myself in the experience our members are having. And that practice isn't unique to me. We have thousands of people, merchants, product developers, marketers, club operators, all of them dedicated to one unifying cause, getting our members what they want and need, how and when they want and need it. And what better time to have this powerful team of experts on your side than summer? Summer is a time for making memories, and we're here to help. One of my personal favorite things about summer is eating ice cream and spending time on the water together as a family. But don't just take it from me. Let's hear what some of our real members have to say about it.
Summer is playing outside in the water, grilling,
having parties with families and friends.
the drippy fingers from the watermelon.
In the backyard, slip and slide, on the trampoline.
Popsicles, for sure.
I loved watching the kids run in nature.
There's nothing better in summer.
That is the time to kind of like get together and do all the fun stuff.
We get to eat really great food. We play a lot of wiffle ball and kickball in the backyard, going on walks in the morning.
Playing at the creek, splash pad.
I'm gonna do what's easy, single mom here, right?
Having the bubble machine on constantly.
Music on the porch, starry nights.
Oh, 4th of July, come on.
I love summertime. It's like my favorite time of year.
Now at Sam's Club, we are beyond delighted to be able to contribute in any way we can to ensure those joyful moments happen. But we know our members have real challenges and concerns right now. Let's hear from those same members again.
Summer is time with family. It's finally getting a chance to reconnect again. Family vacations, creating memories.
You have to be able to plan and budget those things. Any excess money can do amazing things if you can know in advance.
It is right now tough to sort of plan because you never really know what things are going to cost.
We can have a list, and sometimes it's a wish list. I haven't bought an avocado in a long time, and I miss it.
You used to be able to stretch $100, and now $100 is not really going that far.
Budgeting is definitely a challenge.
I think people are a little bit nervous about what's going to happen.
The uncertainty is extremely stressful.
We've got 5 people to feed and take care of, but also we want to do all these fun, swim lessons and summer programs and things like that. Yeah, it's difficult to balance those two things.
Summer doesn't need to be complicated. I don't want to also have to think about, okay, what are all the things we're going to be getting this week and whatnot. Focus on the things that matter most with spending time with my kids.
Well, we have good news. We've literally designed Sam's Club around giving you confidence that you'll find incredible value and be able to create those special moments all summer long. So today, we're excited to announce something really special. Something we hope will make this summer the best summer ever for our members, and something that means there's no better time to be a Sam's Club member than now. To make that announcement, please help me welcome to the stage our chief merchant and my friend, Julie Barber.
Thank you, Diana. Awesome. We believe today's announcement is really an industry first, and it speaks directly to what our members are telling us they need this summer. You guys ready? Today, we're excited to announce that we're locking in the value on over 1,000 summer items, including your favorite essentials and seasonal must-haves. That's right, we're locking in the value on over 1,000 items until July 22, which means these prices on these items won't increase. And if we can possibly lower prices, you bet we will. Because we do that every day for our members. Like you said, you want to focus on the moments that matter, and we're delighted to offer this locked-in value to help you do just that. And it doesn't end there. On July 23, we kick off our Instant Savings event, where you'll see even more savings on popular summer items and back-to-school essentials. I love hearing directly from you, our members, and to be reminded of the real-life moments that you trust us to support you. We want you to feel confident that your best summer ever starts here because you're a Sam's Club member. Locked-in value is what we do, every day, all year long. You're probably wondering, how can we do this? And as Diana mentioned, Sam's Club is a membership business. As members, you are invested in us. And in return, we're committed to making sure you feel that investment pays off for you every time you shop with us. And that's where merchandising comes in. We talk about value, quality, trust, assortment at Sam's Club. We're not just talking about pricing or items. We're talking about curation with purpose, about creating an assortment that's not only high quality and value, but deeply relevant to how their members live their lives. It's about curating items, which means we're intentional about what we select for you. In fact, we have far fewer items than a traditional retailer, but that means every item has to earn its place. Our goal is to not offer more, but to offer the right items. That's where our people make all the difference. Our merchants and product developers are some of the best ones in the business. They're experts in their fields, they have deep knowledge of their category, items, and emerging trends. And they don't know just what's out there right now, they know what's next. Our team works really closely with member feedback, suppliers, and with each other to deliver products that feel both essential and exciting. Every item is selected with purpose. Our merchants use what you tell us, what you buy, and what you come back to guide every decision. So when you see it on our shelves, you can feel really confident it's the best option. What we've heard from our members is summer is a really important time of year for them. It's a season full of energy, movement, meaning. It's when life speeds up and slows down all at once. It's neighborhood barbecues and road trips. It's days by the water, nights under string lights, and a lot of friends who can pop by without a warning. For me, it means more days and nights spent at the ballpark with my kids. And our job is to help members feel ready for all of that. That's why our summer assortment is a real clear reflection of who we are as a brand. Grilling season, that's a fun one. It starts right here. We're talking about Members Mark meat cuts, sauces, rubs, and even those top-rated Traeger grills. Everything a member needs to own the backyard. Coolers, lots of coolers stay stocked, right? We've got multi-packs of better-for-you beverages, fresh-cut fruit trays, and snacks that the whole family will actually really like to eat. That means our members are ready for anything, anytime. And summer fun, that's my favorite. It lives here, from water toys, folding chairs, to pool floats and sunscreen. We're a one-stop shop for summer. Not just because we have it all, but because it's curated for value, for quality, and for the season. And then there's the joy of discovery. Because while we want to make it easy for you to get what you came for, we also want to surprise you with something you didn't really expect to find. And that's where our limited time items and seasonal flavors really come in. From trending snacks like the Members Mark Street Corn Dip and the Members Mark Organic Fruit Twist that we make without artificial flavors and colors, our teams are always scanning the horizon for what's next, bringing in the unique flavors and items our members are excited about right now. We can see it in what you post, what you write to us, and what you come back to us for week after week. We know you trust us to deliver great value and to make life easier, more fun, and more convenient, especially in a summer full of moments that matter. That's why I say there has never been a better time to join the club. And there's no better example of the value behind a Sam's Club member than our exclusive private brand, Members Mark. It's a brand our members have come to rely on, to recognize as a sign of quality, innovation, and trust. And it's at the heart of how we're continuing to raise the bar. To tell you more about the role that Members Mark plays in our members' lives, would you please help me welcome Kirsten Evans, who leads our Members Mark brand.
Thank you so much, Julie. As you've just heard, our merchandising team is incredibly purposeful in how we build our assortment. And one of the clearest examples of that is Members Mark. Like Julie shared, Members Mark is an exclusive private brand of Sam's Club, but it's really even more than that. It's a brand we know members trust, and it represents something that we take a lot of pride in, exceptional quality at a disruptive value. We often say that Members Mark is made with our members in mind, and that's not just a line. It's a philosophy that guides everything from how we choose ingredients to how we design packaging and how we deliver those products in the most convenient ways possible. Our ambition is simple: to create an exceptional experience every time. With products so good, you just can't imagine living without them. And there's no better time to see this philosophy and ambition in action than summer. Let's start with the kitchen. Take our Members Mark 24-count beef hot dog. It is perfect for the grill and for feeding our crowd. Or our new Members Mark Smash Burgers, made with no artificial ingredients. They're delicious and grill ready from freezer to flame. And a new favorite, the Members Mark Cherry Limeade. It's bright, refreshing, and already a summer favorite of our members. And no summer table is complete without our famous rotisserie chicken. It's a member's staple, beloved for its flavor, value, and now convenience. In fact, it's one of the top items for express delivery across the whole country. But Members Mark goes far beyond food and beverage. The Members Mark paper towels continue to earn high marks for absorbency, durability, and of course, value. And that's especially important during those messy summer on-the-go moments. And a new item, the Members Mark golf balls. We're offering a premium performance golf ball, which is great for sunny days on the course or even friendly competition in the backyard. All of these things and hundreds more items demonstrate how Members Mark delivers value, quality, and an exceptional experience every time. Members Mark exemplifies the deep relationship we have with you, our members. And we believe it's a relationship built on trust, feedback, and a shared high standard for excellence. And it's a relationship that we work hard to strengthen with every item in every season. We know that when members put Members Mark items in their carts, you're more likely to stick with us, to renew your membership, and together we continue to build that trust. This is the reason we work so hard to create exceptional products and keep them at a price that makes every time feel like a win. We are looking forward to a great summer with locked-in value, and we hope you are too. And now, please help me welcome back our Chief Experience Officer, Diana Marshall.
Thank you, Julie and Kirsten. And like they both said, Sam's Club is built for value. And value isn't only about the amazing individual items Julie and Kirsten talked about, or even the over 1,000 summer favorite items we're locking in place. We also have other outstanding perks of being a Sam's Club member. Let's hear what our members have to say.
I love Sam's Club. Can't live without it.
The membership is worth it because
It just makes my life easier.
The value, the products, ease of checking out.
And then with the scan and go, we don't have to wait in line.
I feel like a celebrity. I show my phone and I walk out.
It is the #1 reason why I am completely loyal to Sam's.
I can do either pickup or delivery, which is amazing.
The pickup, that's such a huge time saver.
And they'll just load everything right into my car.
And I don't even have to get out.
The delivery has been truly life-changing for me.
10 out of 10. Top deal.
Place where you can go shop and get food and get a tire.
It comes with the warranty. If it needs to be patched, you just take it to the Sam's Club and they will do it.
Who offers that, man? It's one-stop shopping.
Food, clothes, hearing aids, glasses.
Because your girl is blind, so you do get contacts, glasses, all that stuff through there.
And when I need them adjusted, I know I can go there and they'll adjust it.
I love coming in for the pharmacy.
They will make sure we get the best price.
They are so incredibly helpful.
And that's a comfort to me.
I like going into Sam's Club.
It's modern. It's not stuck in the 80s.
It has to be a great place because I keep going back.
Better than Amazon. I said it, Amazon.
Yeah, I love Sam's Club. Yeah, for sure.
The list of membership benefits just keeps going. My personal favorite benefit is our convenience offering. I can't tell you how many times express delivery has made our life better at the Marshall House. Or when my sister needed new tires, she was shocked to find out Sam's Club was the best value, but also that we offer free repair, rotation and balance, 5 years of road hazard protection, and 4 years of 24-hour roadside assistance. And after driving over a nail in a construction zone, she's already put those benefits to life. But like I said earlier, we are happy to be able to give you a little more confidence that you can create the best summer ever for your family, friends, and yourselves. By locking in the value on over 1,000 of your summer favorites, we hope you feel our commitment to you as a current or future member. We are so excited to be able to ensure your summer is awesome And this is what we do, day in, day out, hour by hour, minute by minute. The value of a Sam's Club membership is that you get expertly hand-picked items at an unmatched value, all delivered through effortless personal experiences that create joy and foster community. That's our promise to you today, that's our promise to you this summer, and that's our promise to you as long as you're a member of Sam's Club. And with the value locked in this summer, there's never been a better time to be a Sam's Club member. So if you're not a member, we invite you to join the club today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your business. And I hope every one of you have the best summer ever. And we hope to host you at the club soon.